Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane, and today I'm going to be playing with the memory lane paper from Close to My Heart. I'm really enjoying the softness and the beauty of this paper. So let's get scrapping. So today I pulled out some memory lane paper because I thought it might work really well with some pictures I have. I took these of Nora by a little bush. It was more like a tree, and I just liked the composition. I'm not great at taking photos, but I think these turned out really, really well. I'm very happy with those. I got some of her in different situations on a climbing structure, and then she was hanging off to the side, and then I got pictures of me and the kids. And so I was like, do I put me in there? And my friend Nancy was like, yes, the kids will love remembering you in the photos. Because I'm usually behind the camera. So it's interesting to actually then be like, oh, I should put me in this. I'm still kind of like, okay. Okay, so I was thinking about doing, this is a Stampin' Up! Stencil I've had for years. I was thinking about Seabrook. I chose Seabrook for the background because I really like it. And I thought it was just very sweet. When I grabbed out the Sage is listed as a coordinating color. I didn't care for it as much. I liked the Seabrook. It was a little softer. And, I like softer. I got this brush. This is a stencil brush. I was watching one of Jennifer McGuire's videos, and she mentioned that this size brush helps with like blending areas. And so I got this one. I kind of like how I can wear it as a ring. Isn't that cool? I like that it has this little stand. I was going to get the Alta Nu that she actually recommended, but they were out of stock. And so I did get these on Amazon. They have 2 different sets. They are 6 of them. I believe they're $20 for 6. So we're going to try this right now because I haven't tried it yet. So let's see here. Doesn't even look like it's picking up anything, but oh, there's a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I know you can't see it, but I can because it's really light. Let's see, that did move. now it's kind of I don't know, 3D looking, but I do like it. Okay, and then I wanted to try and just kind of see what it looked like if I put some of the green Seabrook over the top of it to kind of soften it additionally. I'm not seeing the green there. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Okay. I think I like that. I'm going to lay out what I was kind of thinking on these. I kind of felt, now I'm kind of thinking about it and I feel that, but we'll just go with what I felt originally and we'll play. That's one of the problems I have is I constantly change my mind on these. But I was really liking the notebook style. I kind of like it tilted. But then I have to figure out how this goes at a tilt too. Which I guess I could use my T-square for. Okay. So that could kind of work. Okay. Nora's pictures I liked definitely at an angle. And then I have these tags. And this is just the back side of this paper, the stripe paper. This is kind of, I don't know, they look like kind of trees to me. And I thought that was kind of a cute one. This one has this little square pattern. Okay, and then I cut these little tag pieces out. It's a scallop on one side, and it's just kind of geometrical on the other. And I thought the little tickets kind of were cute, just kind of shoving in. And then the other side of this swirly paper that I've got here, I've got this little flower on that side, and I thought that was kind of cute too. I don't know. These were just kind of things I was thinking about. And then I would maybe add some of the green Seabrook up in here. Let's see if I can add a little bit and see what it looks like. I will say this doesn't go on as quick. It's definitely more more consistent. That you don't get a lot of what would you call it? A lot of different feels. Let me grab this and add a little bit of this. And let's see what that looks like. Okay. Oh, I like that. Just a little bit. Actually, here, let's line this up. There we go. I don't know why I kind of felt it needed to go all the way down. Okay, so if I do that, and I do this at an angle, which I do like, it kind of gives me the feels I wanted. And you're seeing quite a bit of that floral pattern, which is absolutely adorable. Maybe if I keep this straight, yeah, I keep this piece straight, this piece at an angle. If I'm going to put that there, if I'm going to put that in an angle here, I wanted Nora's, let me set those pictures off to the side. I kind of wanted Nora's pictures on here. I thought that was kind of cute. So maybe if I do it less of an angle, I could also flip these. These were just scraps I had on the cut file. I did put like 2 inches because you need a little more to kind of trim and tear and not feel like you're getting nowhere. But this one I could move over here because I don't need as much. And then I was just kind of thinking of putting the kids and I here, but I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to put us. So I will just turn those over because I'm not used to seeing me in pictures. But I do like this down here, maybe a little up here, kind of going into this. And here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. So I'm going to, again, interesting how this just leaves it just kind of darker. It doesn't really, it does exactly what Jennifer McGuire had said, and it is very smooth. I keep setting things at the opposite area of where I'm working. I kind of want these at an angle still. Actually, let's work on both of these at the same time. And add a little into everywhere so it just looks kind of consistent. But I'm not going to add the I'm only going to add the stencil here and here. But I am going to add some of this Seabrook up in here. This is really nice. I like the smoothness that I'm getting a lot. Okay. Okay, since that moved, this will be covered up, so that's good. That won't be, though. I think we can live with it. Okay. Oh, I like it. I really do like it. I'm very happy with that. Thank you for your patience on that. And then it has this little stand, and it kind of holds it up a little bit, so that's also very cool. Definitely a neat little product. Okay, I think I can work with this right now, and then if I decide I want to, I can always change that up. I'm gonna kind of push that aside and play with these. So I definitely want this one low. Grab the T-square. I'm just going to plop this puppy down and work around it. Let's put it at a half. And just kind of eyeball center it. Okay. And then let's go down, because mine's 11 1/4, so half for me would be 10 3/4. And that'll keep it buffered quite a bit. I also need my other ruler. Let's do that. Because I do want this even. Oh, uh-oh. 10 3/4. It is now going to be even. Forgot to look at the other side. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I feel good about where the placement is on these right now. Let's pull this guy in and pull these adhesive residues away. Okay, picture-wise. That goes over there. These go over there. Is this... Okay. So, how high do we want this to go? Let's see. Part of this is going to have to go off the page. Oh, I like how some of that's showing down this side. That's kind of nice. So I think I'm going to put this little guy down. I love the soft side of this too. That little flower. I almost used it, but I liked this one a little more for today. I'm going to have to come up with something. Okay, and I just realized that I was not telling you the size I was having of everything. So the Seabrook paper right back here is 8.5 by 11 1/4 for me, because of my page protectors. The flower paper, I have 4 of those. They are 3 by 6. The yellow paper with the kind of the ruffled, what is it? The gosh, I can say it one time and then I can't say it the next. But I did remember I wanted these kind of messed around. The what is it? Torn notebook. Okay, so that one is about 3.5 by 8, and then 1 by 8-ish on this one, or 2 by 8-ish, depending on which one I have. The green right here is 4 by 8.5. I went with the 4 because I thought it added a little more presence on the page. And just when I was kind of playing with this, it seemed like it needed something in the center to kind of take away from all the different patterns. Even though there's not a lot of pattern on this one, it's kind of a swirly, swirly Q. I don't know how you would pronounce it or say it. But the flower, you know, it's kind of busy, but I don't know. I think it works. I really do think it works. It kind of looks like this is a page behind the notebook. And then we've got, of course, the tickets. I'm going to leave this without the pictures on it for a second and work on this side. Let me set these pictures aside. Okay. So again, I went down 1/2 inch and then just kind of centered it on the top. Don't think I need that for a while, if at all. So this one, I want to start at that 2.5. So here's the 2.5. So that's where that's definitely going to go. And then we have this bit. I need this up as high as possible, I believe, because these are 2 1/8 by 2 1/8 for the photos. I did mat all the photos on just white daisy. So if I'm going to put these kind of centered in here, actually I kind of like it more like this. Okay, if I centered those, oh, and then if I start this, at 2.5, how would I be able to do that? And have that, I mean, it can't be as angled as that side, which is okay. It's okay. And then I would just put this here. Okay. And then I've got to figure out these little guys. Do I put the picture of me and the 3 kids? Oh, I could do it kind of straight like that. I kind of like that with these at an angle. Well, and I could maybe put the tags. No, I can't put the tags there. It'll cover up Nora's picture. Put some tags up here. No, that still covers it up. If that's at 2.5, that doesn't cover it up as much. And I could maybe go up a little higher because that would cover it. That's an idea. Okay. I'm going to put the photos on here because I really do like the idea of having this as the photo base for these. Okay, so let's see where the 4 is. It's kind of here. Looks pretty good. Let's ruffle these before I put them down because it's a lot easier. Okay. I need to know where that's going. Yeah, I think I like that. I like it. And it's giving me the same angle here. So that's good. That is good. Okay. Now I need to do both of these at the same time. So I cut this and I did about 3 and then I just tore it on the edge. I think that that's what I'm going to have to do. And I'll change that on the cut file, especially if you're going to put it at an angle if you decide to do this layout. And let's see here. I want it to come down because I want to see more of it. And now I need to cut this with scissors that I put clear on the other side of my desk. Okay. That I think I like a lot better. Okay, and then we'll just put this one down real quick and hope that with where I cut that, let's see, 2.5 to there, to there. Oh, do I have this going right? Yeah, I think that's okay. If you do a different pattern, just watch your patterns. Okay. I think I want to just put these down. And I'm going to have to tuck, kind of pull and tuck like normal on these. But I definitely feel like this needs to be here because of the fact of that area right there. So I'm going to grab my Mono Air and just put a little smidge. So I want that to go there and this to go there. Okay. And then these little guys. I'm just kind of pull this up a little bit. And I can trim these, which will be good. It'll be easier. When I was getting the cut file for these, I was just mainly looking at 2 inches wide. I wasn't worried about the length. So, because I'm tucking them, of course, it doesn't matter as much. And I did use some twine I just have on hand. This was these are both from Stampin' Up. Kind of a sea greenish looking color, and then of course just white. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking the feel here. And I do like it at an angle. I don't know why I love angles, but I do. Okay, so now I've got these 3 bits here. So let's work on this one. I think I kind of want her here. Yeah, I like that. That was a really fun day. We had gone down to the park in my neighborhood, which again is, it's a tiny park. And the kids were just having so much fun. And then we sat down to have a snack because I'd brought snacks. And so that's why I had snapped those pictures. And the kids just, again, we just had a lot of fun at this little park. I'm going to trim these again. I've got a picture of James. Let me see, it's right here. I've got a little pile of pictures of James. Where are they? There they are. So I've got the same pictures, of course, with me and James. He didn't look as happy there, so I wanted to include this one because he's smiling there. But he's kind of in the same position as Nora there. But I have this one where he's flying off the swing and he's in air. I love it. And then he's just kind of hanging. I did these all at the 2 inches. Oh, he was coming down the slide, and I thought that was so cute. And then he decided to climb into a tree. I thought that was adorable of him. And this is another one of him flying off. It's the same picture. I just wasn't sure which way I was going on that, because one of them, he's a little closer. One of them, he's a little over to the left a little more. Okay, so I'm going to kind of play with these. And then... So I really like this one. I guess I could just put them all over here in the same area. That one would probably need to be more there. Just kind of make it look like it's a pocket. I'm going to move it over just a smidge. And up just a smidge. So this one, to stay in my space, needs to kind of go up and down and all around. There. Kind of feels like I need to move things over a smidge. Let's see here. Wish I could just pick it all up. Keep that as a group. That helps. Okay, kind of center these on here a little more. I like that, yeah. funny how we always fiddle with so much of this stuff, so much. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Okay. Now I get to embellish. So for embellishing, I'm going to move that. I've got all this stuff inside my bits. I grabbed out the white dots, but I also grabbed out gems. And then we, of course, have the sticker sheet. And on the sticker sheet, I liked the word loving this. Not sure I like that there. Oh, I like that better there. Happy day. Oh, yeah, that looks much better. This is the best. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like how that feels on that side right there. Okay, so then that's too yellow in that space. Oh, I like that. Maybe with a little pop tape, that'll be good. You make me smile. I like that a lot. Okay. I can always, no. I was thinking I could put some tags or something down, like some of these flagged pieces, but I don't think that that would work. Circles. It looks to put into put. I don't like the way that that feels. Let's see if there's anything else. So I kind of want this to feel a little bigger than it's feeling right now. Oh, I like that. That's perfect. Perfect right there. Okay. Now, do I feel like we need more? I kind of feel like right here needs something, but what? That would be the question. I do still like that this is the best, but that hangs down so much. I don't feel like that does a good job, even though I like it. I always say I'm going to use more stickers, and then I don't. Oh, I like that. Okay. Adding those little hearts in, that's fun. I do like those. Loving the everyday, happiness lives here, playing around. I know I had looked at that one. Okay, let's put some dots on and see. Now I don't know if the white ones, I think the white ones might work really well, but I don't know. So let's grab some out. Apparently we're going to pour some out because I'm having trouble grabbing. And just kind of lay these out here and let's see what we think. Or do we like it more with the sparkle? I think I want the white dots only because there's not a lot of white on here. So if I just kind of do a trio up here of white and maybe one down here, And then over in here, I think that will be good. And simple. I like how simple that is. Let's see, those are the same size. Grab some big ones and a small. Okay, so here, and I'm thinking not up here. I'm actually thinking, oops, there's a little string. Thinking in this area, just kind of keeping it here and keeping it here. And there, and there. Maybe over just a smidge. No, it looks too lined up. Okay, I like that a little better. This one feels really planned. Okay, I like that a little better, but do I like it enough? Would it look better if I did it up here? It might. No, I don't like it up there at all. I only like it right there. And I only like it right there right now. Let's kind of just move these around. Kind of play with them. Yeah, I keep putting it into a triangle, and I don't want it to be a perfect triangle. I want it to be different. Okay, that looks much better. Can I just move those off to the side? So those will take me a bit. Move this out of the way for right now. And I think this is done. I am gonna just accept this. I haven't decided on a title. I kept going back and forth, and I need to find out what the name of the little park is. It might just be Meridian Park. I have no idea. So I need to find that out, and maybe that's what the title will be. But here we go for today's layout. I'm really happy with that, and I love how these little, what would you call them? They're like kind of squares. Let me grab the stencil. I don't know, they kind of remind me of a shirt or something, but I like how they look on here. I think it gives it just a little bit. And I really am enjoying these papers. Now I just have to figure out how to not use the flower. I think that this piece is okay, and this piece is definitely okay. But the flowers are not okay for James's layout. So that will be my next dilemma. You have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming out to play. And again, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.